The dinner last night that I attended was on social media, and I think it was really interesting. There was quite a divergence of opinion, but it didn't matter whether people were positive or negative. They were actually all emotional about it. They all had a personal story, even though it was business, which I guess I found quite fascinating. I have just got my first Twitter. I am our Moo's Views on Twitter, or however you say it, so I'm pretty excited about that. That came about since last night, and I just had my first Twitter tutorial, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think that agriculture has to start using these new methods of communication to talk to our consumers and to connect with our consumers a lot more closely, because there's a disconnect not only between farmers and consumers, but between consumers and the food that farmers produce, and seeing it as healthy, wholesome and nutritious. And that's probably the biggest one that is causing me the most concern, is that divide. So I think that we can use the social media to make that connect happen. The thing that concerns me the most, though, about the social media at the moment, with the likes of Twitter and Facebook and things like that, is that 80% of communication is non-verbal. And so how do we bring in that non-verbal communication into our lives when we're doing it in this way? So I guess we've got to start being a lot more clever about how we use our words and conveying our emotions, so that we don't get the perfect storm of saying the wrong thing or the right thing with the wrong intention. So, and I think someone at our dinner said it really nicely. It's about getting on the offensive, not being on the defense when it comes to talking about agriculture, about things like animal welfare and the environment. Let's get out there and show what we do in a really positive way, and show that we're passionate about what we do, so that consumers can really connect with us as people and our products, and maybe buy into us a lot more than what they do now. I think we need that, because there's such a disconnect between the price that we get paid for our products on farm and that which consumers pay for it. But consumers don't see that. They just see the price they pay. They don't see the effort that goes into producing it, and that there's a middleman in there somewhere taking a hell of a cut.